Hey, what's up, everybody? White Lunick video
That
game
was pretty
podcast.
enthusiastic. Look at Travis; he's the most enthusiastic one out of
This
all of us.
is a new thing that we're trying out here on the. Wait, which fucking way are we going to be going? This way. Just follow me.
This is
Just
this is
this
a
way.
video game
Hi, everybody.
podcast, a super
Uh,
original idea made by us for you.
yeah. Well, Lion and I have kind of. Well, we've been doing
Contrived
the Warframe videos,
for
and
far too long.
the thing is about the Warframe videos is that was kind of a thing that, in my mind, I always wanted to kind of just have so we could get used to the kind of podcast environment while we still have the game as a crutch and have like one game so we have something consistently to do every week. But we didn't really have a good series name for it, and we couldn't very well just change the game and still keep the name for the series. So what we decided to do instead was make a whole new series.
So this will be like the intermediary episode into what we want to call.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a chillax thing where we talk about stuff.
Yeah.
So next time it'll probably be more professional, and we'll have.
I mean,
some stuff
it's
done.
basically it's just going to be a little video game podcast, talk about our lives, what's going on with our channels, stuff like that. They're all going to be about an hour long. It's always going to be me and Lion, and then Travis or any of our other friends if they want to jump in.
And maybe some permanent guests or not. Depending on who
Yeah,
cares.
we might have to think about our schedule or people.
Send us a
for,
PM if you want to join.
No. And we're kind of just trying. We're gonna play different games based on what we can play together. I mean, I don't want to be tethered to one game for this. So we're doing Minecraft this week. Who knows? Next week we might go back to Warframe. We might do some Leviathan warships. It'll just be whatever. in the
Games, and
background.
you get to watch us.
Yeah, I mean the game's like we're gonna talk about the game obviously, but the main attraction is more the topics and whatnot, and just the.
Oh, that's
Our
good. Topics.
opinions,
I get it.
I
get
want to
it.
be able
Good
to
one,
just
good one.
like have people listen to this audio and not have to pay attention to the video, which I feel was kind of the case with the Warframe, but I always talk about the game too much because it was kind of hard. Whatever. Also, if I'm having frame rate lag this week, I apologize. It's kind of just being inconsistent. I don't really know what the issue is, but we're not talking about the game, so let's move on. I do have a topics list here. Let me bring it up, though. I can't see it right now.
Shit,
All right,
I lost
so-
you guys. Where'd you go?
What?
I see you. I don't know. Oh, there's Travis. I was like way behind.
I got like
Flew.
flung out of the trees.
Anyway, okay, so topic one was what this new show is about. I guess we already covered that.
It's not over yet.
Oh.
I still want to talk about it a little bit.
Oh, okay, yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead.
So what's the name for this, guys? Have you figured out like a name?
Well, it's the Topcast.
It's
if
the
you can read
Topcast.
title.
Hey, what's up?
Podcast.
And speaking of Topcast,
Yeah.
we have a set of top picks for the show. I
Innuendo.
think that's good. I think it's
You're a
good.
terrible person.
And these topics will be contrived of gaming and other news, such as, news. So, like,
Obama. No.
let's not do Obama.
Anyway,
He's got.
I have a list of topics. Now, there was a huge announcement this about before we recorded the last episode of Warframe, which was the 2DS, which Lion and I talked quite extensively about
It's fucking
in that
retarded.
video.
Hate it.
However, there's been another big announcement since then.
It's so big.
The Nintendo 1DS. Now, Lion and I have been kind of talking about this a little bit this week, but I kind of wanted to not talk about it too much because I wanted to get his opinions live here. It's basically a system where you have one screen, and you can. It's like the 2DS, except for it's only one screen. I made us all votes.
Hey.
It's only one screen, and you can toggle it to or dongle it to your TV and use your TV as the other screen or your smartphone or something. And personally, I think it's pretty cool.
I mean, it could be cool, but like I talked with my other friends and stuff about it, and they were like, "Wow." Well, they didn't really have an opinion, but I was just like talking to them, like, "Oh, okay."
It's
like
fucking house. Whose house is this?
oh,
No,
jeez.
this is the Iron Trench.
Oh,
This is
Someone made
the-
a more efficient iron farm than me. I'm sad.
No, but this we can't even touch because they have a claim over it.
Also, I'm not sure. Is it finished? Whose is this?
It is finished. It's somebody who's not on the server anymore,
Oh,
and the claim is still here. However, nobody has rights to the claim, so nobody can
Fuck
come and
it.
use this.
that's why I made
Shit!
a couple that spawn. It's convenient. Anyway, but Lion, do you have any more opinions about that? The
I
2DS?
think that you should give the 2DS a chance.
The 2DS,
Quoting
maybe,
Sammy,
but the
classic
1DS
Sonic fan, you should give it a
I mean,
chance.
I think that the 1DS is a great idea. What do you think, Travis? What's your...
Fuck! I
what
can't
opinion
use
on
the.
this?
I'm stuck over here, guys. I can't. My boat broke. I guess I'll just swim.
I'll come back. I'll come back. But anyway, you want to weigh in on this, Travis, before we move on?
1DS, one screen, still dual
I
screen.
like the one screen, just because it gets back. Like I was always a Game Boy guy. I never
Yeah.
really got into DS.
I think it's
was
kind of a hassle to
always-
switch between two screens, but whatever.
It was always a hassle.
There's not like a hack, like you can... God fucking damn it. Now we're going I only had enough wood for one more
We're gonna
boat.
get Travis now.
No, go away! No.
Anyway, but in closing, I'd just like to say that the 1DS is actually a parody and not real at all, and I tricked you for an entire week. Anyway,
wow.
moving on.
That's unfortunate. Whatever.
Did I have you going?
No,
though?
I'm not surprised actually, because I saw this coming, and it's just like wow. Okay.
But it was a legitimately like.
It
it's a-
sounds legitimate. Like I don't know. Like
the website was laid out to look like exactly like Nintendo's website. It just said at the bottom of the page, for more details, see your dreams. So,
Yeah, I was in on it.
So
that was one of
you
the
got
things
me.
that I was hoping you'd have a more elaborate reaction to it, but I guess it was pretty
What the
obvious.
fuck, Lunick? I hate you. You lied to me. I hate you. I was so excited for the 1DS. I was gonna buy it and I was gonna use it. Now I have to tell all my friends that it's
honestly,
fake.
I really hope Nintendo picks up on that, or they just make their next console not two screens, because I really don't like the two screen thing for the most part.
Yeah, they should
It's kind of lazy, in my opinion, and I don't care if the next system isn't backwards compatible. I just want not two screens, because it just makes the system a lot bigger than it needs to be.
Yeah.
New topic. The Xbox One release date was announced in this past week. It's coming out worldwide on, well, not worldwide. It's not region locked, but they aren't actually pushing the console out in every single country. It is America, Australia, a lot of European countries, and I think a couple of South American countries. But it's not region locked, so you can play it wherever. I think PS4 is doing the same thing as far as the region locking and selling goes. But
Are you sure? Because I don't think you can play it. I don't think they're releasing it in Russia at all.
no, I think that
So the American products, like my father works a lot with
Well, like,
overseas.
I don't know that you can. I know for a fact that neither system is region locked and you can play it in any country. But I believe that both systems are only actually launching in a limited number of countries to begin with.
All right.
And I know another thing is also the Kinect is only going to have support for a few languages at launch. So, yeah.
You would
but-
think that they would put it in different languages, but
well, they're going to have English.
well, because in
other
America there's
languages.
like
I think
so many
Spanish.
different dialects and
Well, I mean, yeah, they're working on it though. It's like I think that they're going to be pushing that more whenever they're actually pushing out more, well, in more countries, and whenever the console comes out worldwide, like you can just walk into a store in any country and buy it. But anyway, and that's all. That the Xbox One's coming out on the 22nd of November worldwide. Like I said, the PS4 is coming out on the 15th in America, and the 29th in Europe. And I just personally, I think this was a super
That's
smart
kinda-
Microsoft. I feel like, okay, well, they already know that a lot of America has their back. Like, yeah, there's all these people on the internet forums saying like, "Oh, Xbox One sucks," etc., etc. But for the most part, it's going to be people who are like, "Yeah, brand loyalty, yeah, NFL." So they know they got the American market locked in. So they are doing a smart thing and kind of cutting Sony down the middle. I mean, they're they're releasing literally exactly a week in between Sony in like their worldwide release and their American release, which I don't know. I think it's super smart because they need to kind of get out there first in Europe and kind of maybe gain some loyalty, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, pretty much the only European country that I think is super sold on the Xbox One is the UK. So, I mean, that's at least from my knowledge. I'm not going to pretend I know everything, but
I don't know. I mean, I was a huge Xbox fan, but at this point, I don't know whether I'm going to buy either console. Mostly, I'll probably buy an Xbox One, but you get to that point where it's pretty much the same thing.
Well, I mean, okay, I think at this point, console wars are completely stupid because the thing is, for the most part, the consoles are the same. Now, maybe the companies backing them have varying opinions on DRM and whatnot, but the consoles themselves are pretty much identical. The PS4 has slightly better specs, and the Xbox One has Kinect, which I know a lot of people don't like, but whatever. Also, I think we're in a good spot now, Travis.
I don't know where he went. He's like way over there.
I see you guys. So.
But, I mean, for the most part, it's just, do you want Kinect, and do you like exclusives? Like, which exclusives do you like? I mean, that's pretty much what it's coming down to in this day and age, but I'm still excited for the next gen. I just think Microsoft's just going to have to step up their marketing. I mean, Sony's doing a lot less marketing than they are, and that they're pretty much just going off their fuck-ups. Anyway, yeah, let's dig this out here so we get a little bit of flat area. I like this little island, and I really don't want to have to go across any more oceans, so that's why I'm saying we should build here.
All right.
Okay. So that about does that for that topic, unless you guys have anything else to say about the release date, because we do have some other Xbox One, PS4 topics later on, I believe. That we can talk about it.
We don't get we get Forza, right? On if you pre-order it.
That's actually, I guess that's another topic. I didn't write that down. The UK.
Yeah, UK gets like FIFA 14.
I think no. I think it's all European countries. You get either a FIFA 14 or Forza 5 with your day one edition console, which is really cool and everything. But I'm still kind of banking on getting something with my console here in the US as far as games go, other than Project Spark, because that's free anyway.
Project Spark.
What?
What's Project Spark?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually excited about.
What is it? I'm asking what is it?
It's kind of like how Little Big Planet is. Like you can make your own game and everything.
Oh yeah, see that? I don't know. Games like I kind of like out.
I don't know. I like the concept of it. I wasn't really all that excited for it until I saw some more gameplay for it at Gamescom, and I was like, this actually looks pretty okay. But yeah, it's something, I guess. And then Killer Instinct, that's free, but a lot of people are...
Fuck that. Killer Instinct sucks.
Anyway, new topic. Pokemon X and Y.
Oh, yeah.
They had a Pokemon Nintendo Direct this last week in which they discussed quite a few things. Some new Mega Evolutions of the Kanto starters.
Yeah.
The fact that you can get the Kanto starters within the early game.
Yeah.
And was there anything else major within X and Y?
You guys
Pokemon Bank.
That's something else. But was there anything within Pokemon X and Y that was like
the bond between you and your Pokemon determines whether or not they'll Mega Evolve or not?
Oh yeah, the Mega Evolution. Some of them, I don't think it's actually all of them. It is based on evolution. Friendship. So there's that. I don't know. I'm excited. I like all the new Mega Evolutions. I feel like they're all just kind of a little bit extra design on top of the old design.
I feel like they should be over-designed as hell, so they can
appeal
to...
cross a line there, because a lot of people don't like super over-design. I don't know. Super simplistic. I feel like Ampharos is really lazy, and I feel like
that one's amazing.
I feel like Kangaskhan is kind of.
Yeah, that one's like it's just like oh.
I mean, I like it. It's just it makes sense. It's just like they could have done something else too, like on top of what they did. But I don't know. I feel like we're missing something here for that. But I'm just gonna move on past that. The other thing they announced during this Nintendo Direct was the Pokemon Bank, which is something I'm kind of outraged about. It comes with another game. I don't know what the actual other game is, because most of the attention's about... No, I think you have to buy another game to get access to Pokemon Bank.
What? No, that's silly.
Wait, I can go check my source real quick. If I leave my Fraps window, it keeps recording the window, right?
I believe.
Well, if not, you're gonna see my browser. I can cut that out. Let me look this up. Because I'm so close to so sure about this. I don't know why. Oh, I might be making. Oh, okay. There's something else we can talk about though, real quick before we move on. The new the new 3DS XLs that they announced for it.
Yeah, those are cool.
Really excited about that. Oh, okay. No, what it was is that you get Poke Transporter with Pokemon Bank.
Yeah. Which
is a huge, like, I hate it. I hate it.
I don't think you should. They should. They make you pay to transfer your.
Pokemon Bank is it's a service where you have 100 boxes you have access to. It's like a cloud service, and with those 100 boxes, you can access them at any time and take Pokemon out. But if you don't pay your fee, they're pretty much held hostage, and you can't get them back until you pay your fee. And on top of that, it also comes with Poke Transporter, which is how you trade your Pokemon up from Gen 5 to Gen 6, which is so ridiculous that they're holding that hostage. It's like, isn't that a feature that should be in the fucking game? I feel like they're turning into Zynga.
It's like we can only judge when they release a price or something. I feel like, and
yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that it'll be something low, like $5 a year.
For a yearly, like let's.
Yeah, it is an annual.
They're already gonna make bank off of this game. Let's be honest here. Like,
let me point that out though. It is an annual fee, so it's not every month. It's annual, but that also means that it could be a ludicrous amount. I'm personally hoping for $5 to $10. I think that's something that is within my price point.
Like if they do anything above like $5, or like if they do anything above like maybe 20, that's a little bit ludicrous. They're gonna make like so much money off of this game. It's a bit much like they're money grabbers at this point. If they're gonna do more than that. I don't think
it's also gonna cost money forever, because there's no way they can keep updating it and still allow you to transfer Pokemon from Gen 5 to Gen 6. Like I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a game designer, but I wouldn't think that you'd be able to do that if you continually update this app. So what I think is going to happen is after Gen 6 comes to a close, Pokemon Bank is going to still be around, but you won't have to pay for it anymore. I don't feel like it's going to be a paid service forever. Either that, or they're going to stop making Pokemon games after Gen 6, and then it just won't work anymore.
They wouldn't. That would be like such a stupid idea, because they already make enough money. Why would they stop?
Yeah. Anyway, I don't. Do you guys have anything more to say about
Travis,
Pokemon?
do you have anything about it? Because I haven't heard anything from Travis.
I just see it as a good business opportunity for them, because some people are going to be kind of stupid enough to do it.
Well, I mean, yeah, like more power to them from wanting to make money, but at the same time,
they're screwing people over.
Wanting to make this much money.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. They're already going to be selling so much. Oh, we did kind of skim over the 3DS XLs, though. I'm super excited. I'm thinking about getting one of these 3DS XLs. They are $200. They are Pokemon X and Y themed. Both of them have Xerneas and Yveltal on them, and they just look immensely badass. And if I ever get another DS, it's probably going to be that. Just because sometimes, I like to have two DSs, not 2DS, but 2DSs just by the virtual fact, or just for, trading and stuff between myself whenever I don't have friends around to help me. I know that sounds super lonely, but it's just the case. It's probably because I grew up with like 20 Game Boys. Anyway, Next topic. I think I'm gonna skip over that one for now, but just because I wanna save that for later.
All right.
Sit on that one, my nest egg. All right, so Mighty Number 9. This is a game that was announced within the last week, which is
You're gonna have to get some people up to speed about this game, because
Huh?
yeah, you're gonna have to pick up some. I don't know the fucking term. It's like you gotta
get people up to speed.
yeah, and then because Travis doesn't know, probably a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
know.
people don't know.
I told him a little bit about it earlier, but it was announced this week. It is a game made by former Mega Man developers. I don't actually know their names because I'm not good with Japanese names. I'm sorry for being racist.
I know the name shit.
But
Fuck, I forget his name.
What?
I know the name, but I just forget.
I think the main guy's name's like Kin. I feel like that's
Nope,
the case.
nope. It's like some Japanese name. I'm sorry, but
Anyway, I don't know any of their names, but they're all well-known and well-respected developers for the original Mega Man games. And you know, the lead guy even worked on Dead Rising, so they've got a lot of games under their belt from Capcom. However, Capcom is pretty much the EA of Japan, so they all decided that they were going to leave, and this really came about, for the most part, whenever Capcom canceled Mega Man Legends 3, and everybody just kind of went like, wow, I don't want to work here anymore. So, a bunch of them left, and they started their own company. It's called like...
It's Concept.
And they are making this game called Mighty Number 9, and it is totally Mega Man inspired, but it's made by the people who made Mega Man, and they don't have the limitations of Capcom to tell them what they should do with the game. So they did a Kickstarter. Of course, they got all the money they needed, because who doesn't want a new Mega Man game? It looks fantastic. I'm so excited about it. The only thing I'm kind of weirded out about is that it's only going to be on PC.
What, really?
So, yeah. It's going to have gamepad support, but it's only going to be
bad.
on PC, so it's like... I don't know. It seems kind of silly to me that they would do that, but... I don't know. It looks great. I'm so excited for it. I mean, for Mega Man's 25th anniversary, Capcom did nothing. They put him in, like, Street Fighter versus Tekken or something.
Yeah.
And he was terrible in that.
Fucking gross.
Yeah, it was the fat Mega Man from, like, the box art. So I was really upset about that. I was expecting, Legends 3, X9, Mega Man 11, something like that, but it just didn't happen.
So, I just have something to interject here.
Yeah.
I'm done filling the chests.
Oh, so we're gonna start
Kind of filler thing.
I'm not going to look at it yet, but are we ready pretty much for this?
Yeah, we're ready. This
All
is
right,
the
so
area.
I just want to kind of finish up this topic before we start.
Go for it.
So I don't really have anything else to say other than this is going to be an amazing game, and if you're a Mega Man fan at all, I think the Kickstarter might be over, but if it's not, I'd go check it out and maybe even throw in a few bucks because they could use all the help they can get. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, let's get this started. We're basically going to have like a little bit of a building competition here. That's
basically I came up with like getting random blocks, whatever, putting it in a chest and being like, "Go do whatever." And I thought it was a good filler for time, and plus I'm a better builder than both of these.
Wait, is there 3 chests?
What?
Why is there 3 chests?
Because these are each chest is for one of us.
Oh,
I thought
we're gonna be on a team.
I thought me and Lion were working
Well, I guess
together.
that's not part of the rules. We can just have an alliance, so we're gonna do that. So
You can have it. You can break the barrier of racism.
Well, I mean, Lion is black, so.
I don't want you to hold me to this. I don't.
There.
Yeah, but anyway, so we're just going to do a little building competition here. We'll have no one judge it because we're all going to be participating, and it's just going to be good fun, and maybe we can use this as an outpost for later things.
An outpost. I'm building a rubber ducky.
All right.
Yeah, an out quack.
An out quack. There we go.
Let's get started, I guess.
All right.
We're
Got
started.
this chest. Wow, redstone. Why God? Why God? We can't even use that. Oh, Lion, I got an idea.
What?
Okay, so wait, we can only use the stuff provided, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Only the things provided.
All right, let me throw this shit off.
I need to toss some of my stuff, I guess, because I can't concentrate here. Did you just throw clay away? I'm a little confused. Okay, never mind. I just won't use any of the stuff that's in my inventory. I'm gonna have to hold myself to that. How many cobblestone was in this show?
Should be 64.
All right, I'll just throw away my cobble. All right. So let me grab that. Yeah, I don't want to concentrate too much on the game, though. We still got other topics.
Oh yeah, it's just a filler.
Yeah.
Get done when we get done.
We have the next topic is the Xbox One can support up to 8 controllers and 16 smart devices at once. I just kind of want to throw that out there because
I think it's a great idea.
that's ridiculous. Like that's crazy.
It's too much. However, I think it's amazing.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. It's just like, wow, that's
Who's
a lot.
gonna use smart glass?
Actually,
I don't think I'll use it. I have like the device able to do it, but I don't think people are gonna. That's like the grab. I don't think it's.
I
Like,
know, like I get that. It's
I don't
not,
think
like,
people are gonna like think to
it's
use
not
it.
the system seller. I mean, I'm not gonna claim it's like. The
It's also
killer
like
app.
I don't think people like really realize what it is. Like that are like not like. That,
Yeah, I get that.
Like only like the people that like pay attention or the like the fans of gaming itself are
I
gonna
feel like
notice
they're
what
pushing
smart
it,
glass
though.
is.
Like I feel like they're gonna start pushing it more now, which is great. It's a really cool feature.
As long as it doesn't become like a necessity and you have like you have to use it and shit. Like I know
Well,
there's like in Dead Rising 3 for example, there's like a little like airstrike thing you can use if you have smart glass and it's like.
But I think you can use it without smart glass too. It's just like harder to call in or something. It's just more convenience thing. I don't know. Smart glass is cool. I don't know why you'd have 16 connected unless they're doing something like the Wii U, you know, like where you can use it as a second screen. I think that'd be kind of cool.
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like we're a little bit right down the road from that, but maybe eventually. But yeah. Anyway, so Minecraft 1. Wait, was this sand here? Was this a building block we can use?
I put all my stuff
yeah,
in my
64.
chest into there.
64 sand.
Okay.
Should be the.
I'm gonna make this into sandstone mine.
What
If
are
you
we
don't.
gonna what are we gonna do?
I don't know. I have no clue. I'm just making stuff.
All sandstone, or should we keep some sand left over?
Whoa! We'll smelt the other stack of sand. We're gonna make another furnace.
We're gonna smelt it. I was just gonna make it.
Yeah, we're gonna make it into glass. I don't know why we would use it for anything else.
Are we making sandstone or what?
I have made some sandstone already, but we're gonna make glass out of the rest of this. Let's throw it in there. That's enough coal.
The pressure mounts.
All right, so Minecraft 1.7, they released the first snapshot for it. I'm really excited. There's a ton of new biomes. There's a ton of new flowers. There's a ton of fish. And they seem to be gearing up for a big ocean update, which is why this is a nice outpost, because we can just leave from here and go explore.
Yay.
So, I don't know. I'm really excited for it. I played a little bit over the last week or so, and it was a good time. So, I'm excited.
I
reasonably
want to make an
excited.
underwater base so bad, because you know.
I have so many projects going on. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, gonna finish your space station, mate.
Space station. I got other crazy things going on.
All right, Lion. I got this. This is gonna be great. All right, so
What's
we're gonna
one of the
make
building
kind of a
plans?
small house here, but it's gonna be really nice. All right.
Okay.
It's gonna be 4x4. The floor. That's not 4x4. Anyway, yeah, but 1.7. Really excited for it. Anybody got any thoughts? I don't know.
Like it better be
Well-
good. Better change the game. Better make it feel fresh.
I think it will. Like, just from what I played,
Oh, it
I was
totally
like, this
will.
feels like the adventure update all over again. There's just so much stuff, and I don't even know if it's close to being released yet, so I'm excited, needless to say. Alright. So I guess we'll just move on now. I don't know if it's got anything else to cover there.
We're gonna use coal blocks. Why are we gonna get so small?
Because we only have that much sandstone.
Oh my god.
I
Travis-
thought make it like a nice little quaint house. We can do some underground stuff. We can have well, how about this? Okay, we'll have like a different floor in each room. We'll have multiple rooms. Probably should have centered this on the plot. That might have been a good idea. We have like this huge
Well, the
plot.
plot's, yeah, the plot's pretty huge.
Fucking okay. Oh god. I don't even. Okay, we only had 16 sandstone to work with, so if there's extra here, I'll throw it out. Okay. Next topic. Now this is one that Lion put into the topic hat. We don't actually
Oh
have a
wow,
hat.
so many innuendos, so many innuendos.
Huh?
The topics into the top hat.
Okay.
We're good. We're good.
Anyway, do we have any dirt left?
I don't know where it all went.
Oh, here it is. Anyway, so our personal feelings. How are you guys personally feeling?
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. Aside from couple.
Personal feelings. I
Personal.
don't know.
Well, I mean, this is Lion's
Like,
topic.
we're all in school. We can profess that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
We have our own school problems and stuff. I'm pretty sure Travis is like super high and mighty. He's fine. He doesn't have any problems ever in life. He's got money. He's got money to fall back on. He's got subs.
He's high and mighty number 9. He's high and mighty number 9.
Oh, shut up. He's not even from Concept. What are you getting at? But
all right, we're done. Travis,
no, I'm not done.
Compare builds now.
What?
Want to compare builds? We're done.
You're done?
Yep. Now we're done.
Nice, isn't it?
Art.
Well, I don't know if you've seen mine.
It's terrible.
No, it's
In comparison, I'm pretty sure.
coming along pretty nicely.
Yeah, for a 10-year-old.
Let's see. What else do I? I'm having the wood is limiting me, and I wanted to limit.
Wait, do we have to use everything?
No, you don't have to. You don't have to.
Okay,
use
I'm
everything.
still a bit confused there for a second. Like,
No, I don't have enough wood, so.
all right. All right. Next topic. Oh wait,
we weren't
no,
even
we-
done. Jesus Christ. He's just like, oh, fuck personal feelings.
But I'm personally feeling not so great. But this isn't the
Care
time
to explain?
for me. Just kind of.
Come on, so a therapy. Let's go. We gotta talk about our problems.
Throw it out there. Throw it out there.
Oh wait, I don't want this. Boy problems. So that's all. Anyway,
What problems?
boy and school problems. So.
You want to talk about them?
No.
Yeah,
Why
the
not?
time.
It's all about therapy. Come on. We can,
No,
talk,
no, no.
we can be good friends here.
I'm
Come
good.
on.
Good.
How
I'm
about
good.
some friend? Not friend. How about some school talk?
Good. Good.
Have any problems? Have any problems in school?
No, it's fun. School's terrible, but I mean, it always
You're
is.
in all
I don't
AP
want to
classes.
get
I mean, come on. You're an AP
What?
man, aren't you? AP. All
I'm
AP.
in one AP class. I was in 2, but I dropped out. Oh no, my boots broke! Ah!
Oh no.
Darn.
God fucking.
And new problem.
Really
New
upset
problem.
about it.
New problem arises.
Bro.
Oh, those were Thorns 3 boots! Ah!
Oh, you can get the Thorns 3 back from me.
Yeah, but it's annoying. Ugh.
Don't worry.
I don't have them diamonds left over. Fucking swear. Anyway, do you guys have any personal feelings talk?
How about you, Travis?
No,
Football's coming
I
up.
don't.
No concerns.
Actually, football. I play football.
Is that personal feelings? I don't feel like this.
No,
personal
do
feelings?
you don't have any like, oh, the team's so bad. Like,
I
do you
have a
any
personal feeling right now.
What's your feeling?
I don't. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Really?
I thought we were gonna have a good topic.
I
there
know,
for a second.
seriously.
Nope. Just Travis being a dumbass. Fucking Travis.
Oops.
You just know, it's like, oh yeah, we really committed to the team. It's like nothing. Just like, nope. Just.
I don't know.
Football.
Football's football.
What a dumb piece of shit. Let's not invite him to any more of these.
Wow. Okay.
Well, just because I'm outbuilding you right now does not mean.
Outbuilding? Do you even see my lime stained clay?
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it.
Piece of shit. Anyway, do you have any personal feelings to cover, Lime?
I don't know. It's like I got school, and it's like, wow. At first, it's like, you know what? It's okay. School's okay. And then it's like, no, it's not.
You're like, you know, it's always that. It's always the thing. Like you're like really excited for the first day.
Yeah.
And you go up and you're like, this is terrible.
Everyone
like,
looks better than me. Whatever.
Dress to impress. More like a dress like you just came out of a gutter.
Just came out of war. That's talk. Speaking about war, Syria.
War talk at Syria.
Syria.
And am I right?
Who thinks that they should do it?
No.
Leave, comment, rate,
I
subscribe.
mean, Obama kind of screwed himself over. He backed himself into a corner.
Yeah, I feel like he did.
Although he came out with a I think on Thursday, a nice kind of rebound for himself. what he first said was basically the United States is going to war either way of what the UN has said. However, he kind of said on, I think Thursday, I'm pretty sure it was Thursday, that
Shit.
he was wrong, but he thinks the actions should be that the United Nations should make a change and act upon the rules that they set for
I know. I
everyone.
feel like someone should like enforce that the chemical strike is like against national law. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
like I don't feel
But
like
I
we
feel-
should go to war over it, but just kind of like give Syria a slap on the wrist, like, hey, give them like tons of sanctions, tell like the rebels like seriously.
Yeah, I was gonna
knock
say
it off.
sanctions are a thing. Like we could do
Well,
that.
see what we're right now we're funding rebels that we have confirmed are part of Al Qaeda, which is bad.
Well, they aren't necessarily part of Al Qaeda; they're working with Al Qaeda.
They're working with, yeah. Well, they're
And I don't think
being funded.
I'm pretty sure we didn't say we were supporting the rebel movement. We're just trying to enforce that they need to stop.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is too, like I feel like the U.S. government's siding with the rebels, but it's
I don't think they
pretty
are.
obvious that the rebels are the bad guys.
It's not-
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not top
no, I've thought about it. I mean, both sides have reasons to do this to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like they both have, like say the rebels can blame it on the government, and the government gets overthrown by the U.S. Or the government can blame it on the rebels, and then the rebels get destroyed. So both have very good incentives to do this to their own people.
But do you think we should like, favorite, subscribe, go to war?
No.
I'm kidding.
It's like
I don't think anyone
who
wants
are our allies at this point? Like, is it just like
Right
France?
now, Britain has said no. We're not going to go to war with.
I know
France has gotten
France is like really excited about it for some reason. Like,
Yeah, and they're not really our biggest allies. I mean, they are kind of, but we're. Britain has always been our kind of go-to person. in
no,
war.
the thing is too, the like with Britain is that they did side with us. Like, I mean, the Prime Minister did, but it's just that the Parliament, over.
Yeah, the Prime Minister did. However, Parliament said no, we don't want to go to war.
It's like, well, if something bad happens, it's like, oh, China and Russia are like, I'm pretty sure I've heard that they like, no, the chem strike didn't happen. Like, well, I don't know if it.
Yes, Russia and China.
They're like,
siding
no,
with-
like they didn't use a chem strike. What are you talking about? So, it's like.
Yeah, I mean, Russia.
And the thing is, if we get into a war with Russia, who's gonna back us up? Like, it's like. We have France, but all they do is shoot white flags. So I don't know.
Well,
like I don't think that we're gonna have a pretty good war here. What are you doing? I wanted the dirt.
What the fuck would we
I want
have
grass. I want grass. I
Why?
don't like
What are we
sandstone.
doing?
I don't
What
like
are we
sandstone.
doing?
I don't like sandstone.
We don't have to use sandstone
Okay.
then. We don't even have to use this redstone. I was just dicking around.
All right. I like the redstone though. I was like,
Okay.
it has a good, nice contrast between the green and the red. But
I wish we had more green blocks. I only have like a few of this clay left.
I'm gonna use ice blocks.
Sure.
This is God.
Oh wait, I have an idea. Let's put grass under the ice. How about that?
Oh, but I can't break it now unless you have slow touch.
Fuck. I'll just do this.
All right.
But anyway, I think we've had enough Syria talk. Bottom
Syria
line,
talk.
should just not
Any final
do
notes?
anything.
Any final?
It's pretty clear that the U.S. is just trying to play.
gotta do internal.
But there's always those
domestic
conspiracy theories.
conflicts before our own.
Yeah, but anyway, moving on. We're gonna circle back to a topic that I skipped over earlier because I wanted to kind of get in on it with Lion a little bit later. That topic's name, Ronnie Johnson. No, actually,
Excuse me.
that's a.
Oh, this isn't gonna work, by the way, with the ice because the redstone lamps melt them.
We could fix that.
Oh, shit. I didn't know.
Why did you waste all the ice?
I'm so
instead of-
sorry. I didn't know. What do we do?
The ice back.
I don't have slow touch, so I'm just gonna drain the water.
We can move these lamps. Oh, it's not a big
I
deal.
like the lamps.
We can put non-powered lamps there even. It'd look fine.
Okay.
Anyway, so Snoop Dogg did an AMA on Reddit this week.
Really?
Uh,
He usually just like no. What he does is he like asks questions and then he answers them himself and then doesn't like get anything accomplished. It's kind
no,
of
not
hilarious.
really. This time it was really good.
Oh, was it? Did he
enjoyed
really
it.
actually like get people's? He was like, "Yo, do
Yeah.
you smoke every day?" Then like like he asked himself that and he was like, "Yeah, dude, I smoke 24/7 weed 420."
No,
He
that
never
was
gets
great.
anything
Can you
done.
put those redstone lamps back now? I was just trying to get the. Anyway, we'll actually put torches in here. We just need the ice. But no, it was really nice. I liked it a lot. It gave me quite a few laughs. But there's two really noteworthy things that he said. I'm just gonna lay them out for you real quick. First off, Xbox One. It wins the console war because it has Snoop Dogg support. So.
if
If
it's backed by Snoop Dogg, it's the best fucking
if
thing.
you were considering not getting an Xbox One, I think this was the real game changer here. So, if you're not considering getting one at this point, you just need to ask yourself: would the Snoop Do Double G like that?
Would you be okay
Would you
knowing
be okay?
that Snoop Dogg would not like you?
Yeah.
Appreciate
Also,
you.
he said that. Also, someone asked if he would play Madden with them, and he was like, "Yeah, dog, send me your gamer tag." That was funny.
God.
That's not the most noteworthy thing. The other noteworthy thing is he said, as someone asked him, "Do you like Daft Punk?" And he was like, "Yeah, my nigga Pharrell Williams made it great." And it's just like, yes. So that's pretty much that. Really funny AMA. If you're interested, go fucking.
If you
look
read
it
it,
up.
if you read it, I don't read
Well,
it.
I mean, even if you
but-
don't read it, you can read an AMA.
Yeah.
Like those things are, that's kind of like a big thing. But yeah, highly recommend. It's a funny read. Yeah. So that we're gonna segue off that topic now. So I thought you'd get a giggle out of that, but apparently not. Apparently I'm a bad person.
Yep.
Anywho, the next topic is Trayvon talk. Do you got any?
Oh shit.
Trayvon
Okay.
feelings?
Okay. So look up in the sky right
I was
now.
gonna-
Is it daytime or
I was
nighttime?
gonna-
I can't tell.
I was gonna put doors here.
I was gonna make it like how you do on the other sides, but okay.
Well, we don't have enough resources.
I do. Oh, we don't. Shit.
No, I don't have I have like 24 clay left. What are you doing, Lion? Stop.
Making something extraordinary. Anyway, Trayvon talk. Yeah.
Yeah. What about Trayvon Martin?
There's some new news about the Trayvon man. So this just in. Astronomer wants to name a not a planet but like an asteroid or something after Trayvon. I'm like, okay.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they're
Why?
like they want to name something after Trayvon up there in the great universe out there. First the sweatshirt industry, and now they got the stars in the sky. So Lunick's going nuts over here. Anything to say about this? You guys in agreement, or do you think
I mean, it's a great idea, clearly. So.
Great idea.
I mean, they put his hoodie in the Smithsonian. I don't see why they don't just take this extra step. So.
I don't know, but also Zimmerman. This is the thing about Zimmerman. He recently said that he felt invincible after the verdict was said about Trayvon, about him being innocent, not guilty.
Is that a bad thing?
He should not feel invincible because that's rude, and you should call yourself invincible.
Can you give me that
I
door?
feel like that's insensitive.
He's
No,
like,
I mean it's like he feels good because he got declared not guilty. That's a good thing.
he's
I would feel-
racist.
I
That's
would feel
racist to say that he's invincible.
Okay. If you got any more Trayvon news?
Well, those were the two things that shot out: the asteroid and Zimmerman. So,
Well, I didn't know if there was any more news on top of that. So
Marty
anyway,
Fisher.
is this gonna melt the ice?
What, torches? I don't think so.
Yeah. That ice is so impractical. Okay. Next thing, the new Humble Bundle. It is
there a new
absolutely
one?
terrible.
Is it really?
There's
Is it?
not any good games on it.
Oh, what is it?
I'm sorry if the developer somehow is listening to this, but I just don't like any of your games. I think they're all terrible.
Zynga, the humble Zynga bundle, featuring Don
So,
Magic.
if you like the developer, which I don't, go ahead and support them. But if you like charity, you can buy the games and just pour your entire donation into charity and not give any to the fucking developers if that's
oh god,
what you
why
want.
is it melting?
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, well it's too much. It's too light in there. It's too light. You gotta get rid of the torches. All right, we'll just replace that ice. I'm assuming we have more.
Yep.
All right. But anyway, yeah. So get the new Humble Bundle if you enjoy charity. Don't if you don't enjoy bad games. Anyway, Nintendo recently confirmed the Miiverse from the very popular Wii U system. Sorry, straight face. Is coming to the 3DS. I'm really excited.
I don't know what it is, but I think it's gonna be great. So.
Do you not know what Miiverse is?
It's like, I guess, the online version of...
It's kind of like a social network type of thing. I like it. I think it's gonna be rad. I like Street Pass. I feel like it's gonna be in the same vein. So anyway, yeah, excited.
Like, what are they gonna? They're gonna like every feature, or is it just like 3DS version?
I want to assume it's gonna have everything, just because
limitations
for porting it. But I would assume it's gonna have a lot of things, so that's good. Yeah. Moving on. The Xbox One will either break even or make a profit at launch. And now, let me just preface this by saying why it's important. In the last console generation, the PS3 did not break even until, I believe, 2011. And it came out in 2006.
Oh, the PS3?
Yeah.
Well, that's expected. It was like, what, $599 US, so...
But they didn't even make a profit off of the system until that late in its lifespan.
Well, it's $599 US, so that's to be expected.
All right, line.
What? I'm seriously, if you're not gonna like make a I don't know, who bought the PS3 on game day? Like, let's be honest.
Well, that's the thing. They did only really start selling a lot of units at that point, but they'd still sold quite a bit before.
We're making
they
a dick, Lunick. You realize that? I jump up in the air. We're making a dick. So
It's not gonna look like a dick whenever we're done because I've got to do it on both sides, and dicks aren't double-sided.
I don't know what dick you're talking about, but jeez.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I thought I was a dick expert here. Excuse me.
I don't know. Mine's double-ended. That's what I'm saying.
Wait,
From experience, this is such a fucking bad dick. I don't know what you're trying to.
Fucked that up so bad.
That was really.
I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong.
So
maybe this isn't a big enough area.
What are you? This is awful. We need to fix this.
Oh, okay. I know what I did wrong. Fuck! Why'd you just destroy all
it's bad.
Anyway, I think that's really cool that the Xbox One is going to be doing that well at launch. I mean, I know it didn't take as long for the 360 to break even, but it still did take a while. I'm assuming, and it's cool that the next console generation is going to have so much traction that they can just kind of like put it out there and it'll sell. Well, I'm excited.
Are you excited?
Although I don't feel like most people are really all that excited for the next gen, or they just don't really know about it.
Yeah, it's all about PC now. Jeez.
No,
it's all about those indie games, those AAA titles like COD Ghosts. Who's excited for that? Exactly.
I feel like indie games are becoming a bigger thing, but I don't think that the AAA titles are going anywhere. Just like I don't think
ones that are like shooters, are they becoming bland to you guys? Because I feel like they're starting to become bland to me. It's like, I know
no.
You like first-person shooters for like so much for some odd reason. It's like, oh, let's all.
I'm definitely not gonna buy COD the first day.
Like,
I mean, I'm not going to either. Like, I'm a big first-person shooter fan, but I like new.
They need to get more. They need to get away from military shooters. Is what I'm trying to get across. I think that's.
Okay, Call of Duty, not a terrible game. Battlefield, not a terrible game. But if I were to pick, I'd still have to pick Halo or Titanfall. I'm more excited for those. I don't know. It's
things that aren't like get to Bravo and get the extraction.
Yeah, I mean, Halo's futuristic military and Titanfall is too and everything, but it's more whimsical and they can do more with their assets than, Call of Duty and Battlefield can, at least in my opinion. So.
I think we're getting up on some cool, like different genre games in these coming years.
Okay, I'm really excited for FPSs on the new generation. I mean, within the first year the console's out, we're going to be seeing Destiny, Titanfall, and Halo 5, and I think that's going to be crazy.
I mean,
and of course, like Battlefield 4 and COD Ghosts and everything, and who knows, maybe the next COD after COD Ghosts will just completely futuristic, and it'll be crazy. But I don't know.
Like, okay, for like a new game, this isn't really this kind of like still a shooter, but The Division, that's like pretty cool. Like this all
I like
this
that,
whole
but
connected thing, like the crew, like everything being connected. Like this is like the new generation. This new generation.
Yeah, like I feel like games that are taking more advantage of the online capabilities are gonna be great, and that's the thing. Like people were complaining about always online, but there's so many games in the next generation where you're gonna need to be connected to the internet all the time.
Yeah.
Destiny.
We're not ready yet. I know the world's not ready for an always online.
Yeah, I know, but we're getting there.
We're getting there.
But
That's
like,
the whole point.
Destiny, Titanfall, The Division, The Crew, all these games are gonna be pushing it, and it's good, and I like it, and I like having the ability to play a game by myself, but if I want it to be a social experience, it can be. That's why I like the idea of Destiny, because it's...
Yo, can I have some coal blocks real quick?
Huh?
I need some coal blocks. I want to make some coal blocks.
I am only be able to make like 28
Damn.
overall. I don't know what we're going to do with these, but here.
I was going to make floor.
Here. Well, yeah, I was going to do some flooring with it, but I didn't think I was going to do like a ton of flooring. Anywho, we're going to move past that fun stuff and on to the next topic, which is dinosaur mode in Battlefield 4.
More shooters.
Oh boy.
What?
More shooters.
Actually, dinosaur mode sounds like the coolest fucking thing ever.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's legitimate.
But
Like,
it doesn't sound
I-
legitimate. It's like they've always had this running gag
No,
that
there
dinosaurs
was
are
an-
the next
There was
update.
an interview today. There was an interview today that I saw where
Only in Battlefield
I didn't
4.
actually watch the interview. I just saw the title and it said something about dinosaur mode. I was like, oh, man, I'm so pumped.
You're gonna be super disappointed when it doesn't happen.
Well, I don't think it's going to be in the game at launch. Like, I'm not retarded, but I think that if they put it out in a DLC, it's going to be the best thing. It's like Nazi zombies, man. Like, and we were talking about how we're getting tired of military shooters, right?
Mhm.
So, dinosaur shooters, man. That's where Battlefield's heading.
I'm waiting for prehistoric warfare. To be honest.
That's where it needs to head. That's where it needs to head. If the next Battlefield games, like Battlefield...
I mean, who the fuck doesn't love
South
dinosaurs?
Sea-
Let's be honest with ourselves. Like,
What?
I said, who the fuck doesn't like dinosaurs? Let's be honest. Like,
Yeah, it's funny because I'll like read forum posts about how people would be so mad if there was dinosaur mode, and I'm like, don't fucking lie, you'd play the shit out of that.
dinosaurs are awesome. I don't know about you guys, but I would
Hey,
be.
we
I would be
should
okay with it.
Lamps. We should put lamps.
Like, have you ever played Torok? Like, that shit was cool.
How many lamps do you have left over?
No one's played Torok. God damn it.
I've
Heard of it? Has anyone heard of Turok?
heard of it.
I have no idea. Nope.
I mean, I don't love it, but I understand. Like, I mean, it's a cool game, cool concept.
Like dinosaurs, man. Like Jurassic Park, anything. Like, we need like something like extravagant. I don't know. Like something
There's
that's
little lamps right there.
something different. Would be nice. That's all I gotta say. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't know. That's like, God,
Only
I
got
know,
3 lamps, by the way.
I keep bringing it up over and over again. Wait, what?
Only got 3 lamps.
Really? We only got 7 lamps overall?
I don't know.
Should have only got. Oh, you should have had 10. Because you guys have more materials than I do.
We aren't even gonna be able to do this if we only have 10. Never mind. Scrap that idea, man.
Okay.
So yeah, like I keep bringing up Destiny over and over again, but I'm so excited about it, and I think it's what the market needs right now. It's moving towards the online. It's made by a company who has a great track record and really cares about the games, and it's gonna be a great game. And if people don't realize that, I think it's gonna be a little silly. But anyway, let me see. I don't think I have any more topics. Oh, one more topic. The Elder Scrolls Online. Just in general.
Yeah.
One little tidbit of news that I heard today, which is that Sony was actually the company that pushed for them to have it on consoles. So, Sony, I just want to say this. Fuck you.
Isn't that gonna
Oh,
ruin
boy.
things?
It's really
Yeah.
it's delaying the launch of the game, which is something that I am upset about. But it's also
Who's excited for
probably-
Elder Scrolls Online?
It's probably going to lead to the game's downfall. Like I feel like if it was only on PC, the subscription fee wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But because they're making it excuse me, because they're making it multi-platform, it's gonna be a huge fucking deal. So they better be prepared for a shitstorm from the Skyrim kiddies.
I mean, it feels like a great game. I've taken a swing at the game. I'm just gonna say that right now. But
yeah, he did get access to the public beta or no private.
I'm not
beta,
gonna talk about
whatever.
the game in detail. But I've gotten a swing at the game, and it's like it's worth somewhat of a subscription fee if they were to do
okay,
one. But like it's not worth $15.
The way I'm looking at it, it's like I would pay $5 a month for this. I'd pay maybe $10 a month for this. I'd pay for this game once and then have the ability to buy some stuff in the cash shop. But it's just it's so overbearing. You have to buy the game for $60, then you have to buy, then you have to subscribe to it, then you have to do the cash shop, and it's just like, why is there all this shit? It just it doesn't need to be there. And like I said, it's going to cause a shitstorm with the Skyrim kiddies. The Skyrim kiddies are going to come. They're going to be like, why do I need to subscribe to play my Elder Scrolls game? I can just go play Skyrim. I already bought it. I don't need to buy it again. And I don't have to... Like, you could... I put over 200 hours into Skyrim easily. And I spent... over $60 on it because of the DLC. But that's another thing. They can make people pay for expansions, so it's not like they're not going to make any profit post-launch. So, I don't know. It's
I mean, Travis is in
It's
the big
something I'm
MMO
past.
scene, so I don't know. I want to know what he has to say about MMOs and stuff.
I've experienced a lot of MMOs.
Like
Just
World of Warcraft in
as I
general,
was-
of course.
Really big into WoW. I got kind of big in Guild Wars. But I really like the RPG factoring of Skyrim, and if they can only just bring that.
That's what they're
to
doing.
an
I
MMO.
felt this, and it's great.
the thing is though. Okay, and this is.
Did you
this is-
feel it? Did you? I mean,
This is. They're trying to make an Elder Scrolls MMO, they're trying to make a multiplayer Elder Scrolls game. But what they're doing is taking
Shit.
the feel of Skyrim
Got any
and
more stone
dropping
bricks?
it into a really generic MMO.
Any more stone bricks?
Yeah, here, take these. I'm gonna need. I don't know if we're gonna have enough to finish this. Anyway,
um,
so I don't know. I don't like the subscription fee. The game itself looks great. It's just fuck the subscription fee. I hate it. Anyway, I feel like that's the last topic I had on the list, but I feel like there's more to be
talk
said about it.
I feel. I don't know.
Like, okay, Line, you're the only one of us to have actually played the game so far, and you said that it's worth something.
Yeah, it is.
Do you think that you could see yourself playing it for 200 hours without the subscription fee?
It feels that way, but I haven't seen like everything yet. I only got to play like. You know.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like I don't mind paying $60 for a game. I'm not sitting here asking for a free-to-play game. Like I feel like a lot of people think, no subscription fee equals free-to-play, but it doesn't. It just equals, buy to play. And you already have to buy the game. So I mean, okay, if I end up spending 400 hours in this game as opposed to 200 hours, well, that's another $60 I could have spent on the game, but you can make that money from me with expansions.
yeah.
Which there's already going to be expansions, and so I don't know. I mean, I think that what we have to realize is that the subscription fee is not going to last forever, and I might buy the game, pick it up for that first month, and then drop it, and just come back whenever the subscription fee goes away. I mean, that's seriously what I'm
Isn't
considering.
the first month
right
free
now.
too? Like, what's the deal with that?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I might just leave it after that first month and come back later.
I mean, it feels like a good game. Like, if I can play it by myself and not have to play multiplayer and have fun like in an MMO, then it's doing a good job. Like I don't know. Does anyone feel me on this one? No, maybe.
No, I get what you're saying. I don't.
If I can have a
I
good
feel like
single player experience,
MMOs,
then I think.
MMOs are a social experience, but I don't feel like that social experience should be required for them to be a good game. And that's the thing I feel like the Elder Scrolls Online is doing. But at the same time, it's coming out at around the same time as Destiny, and Destiny is for all intents and purposes an MMO. So if I can buy Destiny once and then buy an expansion for it like a year later, and have it and own it, and I don't have to worry about a subscription fee. If I'm going to have to choose between the games, I'd choose Destiny 9 times out of 10.
Wow.
It's probably 10 times out of 10. And I love the Elder Scrolls, so that's saying a lot. I mean, yeah, I like Halo more than the Elder Scrolls, but that doesn't mean the Elder Scrolls is a bad game. So, I don't know.
Yeah. Everything will be. I feel like everything will turn out all right in time.
I mean, it will, but the thing is, I'm having to wait all this time for the game to come out, and then I'm going to pretty much have to wait even longer to actually get to play it just because of the subscription fee.
I don't know. What do you think, Travis?
I'm pretty psyched for it.
I mean, you've been in MMOs and stuff. Like, I mean, have you tried to get back into it? Like, have you tried?
I stopped because of personal reasons, but I can't get back into WoW. I would like to.
WoW's like it's an old pony or whatever the saying is.
WoW right now is a superpower.
Okay. I know when people say
that WoW, people say that they're dropping.
No. Let me finish. I know people are saying like, oh, it's dropping and or it's falling, and it is. It's undeniable that it is. I don't think that. Yeah, I mean, but it's not a huge dent, and for a game that's so old, that's small, it doesn't mean a lot. But it's trending towards in a few years it'll maybe have 1 million subs still, and then after that it's gonna
years. There's still 9 million people on the servers, man.
Yeah,
but they were
forever. With all these other MMOs coming out that are going to be doing well, I mean, like, WoW's not a game that's going to last forever. It's lasted for 10 plus years already. If they stop releasing expansions for it, and there's all these other MMOs out there, Elder Scrolls Online, Destiny, the new EverQuest is coming out next year, and I know a lot of people are excited about that, then there's no reason for people to really play WoW anymore other than they've already invested so much time into it. And at some point, that's not going to be enough, and people are just going to stop playing. And that's going to be within the next few years, I'm almost sure.
I guess. I mean, there are, just because of I just have played WoW so much, I just see so many guys still enjoy it. Everybody.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying people don't enjoy it. You can enjoy a game,
yeah,
especially those people that have so much time invested in it. It's just that's not gonna be.
It's not. You're saying it's not gonna last. However, I've gone through pretty much every expansion, and people pick up. And even though people I used to say, Burning Crusade. Those are the times, man. While I was, fighting the Lich King, and we would reminisce about the old WoW. Yet we'll still be playing the same WoW as it's been.
Yep.
Yes. In the new Pandaria and things like that. Cataclysm is when the decline started happening. When things got a little slower on the servers, people stopped being competitive. It got more of a hassle than an actual game. It's something that you did because, you have so much time into this place. It's a good game. Just sometimes it gets
repetitive,
boring, I guess. Well, the competitive edge leaves once you've done so much, You can't really do what you want anymore.
Yeah.
Gotta follow the rules. Gotta have certain item level. I mean, people think it's easy. I guess I would say it's It's not the case.
I don't know. I'm not a big MMO guy.
But you will be.
Destiny and Elder Scrolls Online are really the first time I'm kind of peeking my head out and being like, yeah, what is this? I mean, I've played like RuneScape, but
Yeah, RuneScape's like the biggest thing for me because that's like the only thing I usually played when I was like, you know.
And I didn't even pay for the subscription for that. So,
I did. So get out of here.
Okay, I think we're done here on our house. I don't really have a lot of materials yet and left, and this is terrible, but whatever.
It's amazing. What do you mean? So much
It's
work.
it's ludicrous. It looks retarded.
It
but
looks
it's
great. On the outside looks
also,
amazing.
I think it's mostly just because the type of land we're on. I'm getting rid of this barrier, Travis. It looks like shit.
All right. Hold on, let me finish my house.
And also, we're pretty much hitting up. We're about to hit an hour, or we're a little over an hour, so
Oh really?
All right. That's
might
cool.
start getting
Let's
this
just
wrapped up.
let's end it here.
Well, I do want to, maybe we both
Ow.
give tours of our houses real quick.
Yeah, why not? Let me just add something. I don't know what's going.
The contest time is up, Travis.
I need a cobblestone. Give me a cobblestone.
No,
Hey,
we can't do
cobblestone?
that.
No, that'd be cheating. Cheating's evil.
No. All right. Whatever.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I used more stone brick than we were allowed to have because I had some in my inventory before we started. Whatever.
Hold on. Not done.
All right. So yeah, at this point we've kind of just degraded to talking about the game, but whatever.
All right. Go.
Hold up. Who's touring first?
All right.
Who are we doing first?
Guess you can do mine if you like.
Are you gonna give us a tour, or are you gonna just like say, hey, this is my house, bye?
I'll give the tour out.
Speak.
Come over here.
Wow, that's fancy. What do you got going on up there, Travis?
Let me see.
Up here is the automatic light. It detects players upon it.
Whoa, that's crazy. That's gonna be super useful for people accidentally get stuck up there and they need a signal to like.
So you can
alert
jump up and down, and it flickers.
That's super rad.
Actually, the light just went out. The light bulb. It seems to wiggle back on.
Wait, I got this. Wait, Lion, get down. I can fix it. I can fix the light bulb. Yeah.
No.
There we go.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, what happened? Why was it stuck on there?
Like that?
Right, there you go. Yeah, okay, let's head inside.
All right.
Alright, that looks cool.
I like this little crazy pattern you got going on here. It's crazy.
Yeah, that follows around. The outside is what I mainly focus on.
No, I meant this. I meant this thing on the ground.
Oh, yeah. That's an overgrown kind of.
That looks like shit. Anyway, let's go in.
The functionality is not here yet. However, it just looks...
Wow, I really like this awful thing you got going on here with the ice. Because, the thing is, with the ice, you can't actually see water through it, so you can just kind of see the ocean floor.
Yes.
No, like, really, look through the fucking ice and then
I know.
outside. It looks so
Did you know that you can look through lava with it now?
No, I did not.
Yeah, you can. You can
That's
look
cool.
through lava all the way down. So
Alright.
I've been specking... Yeah.
Except for the melts, anyway. What else we got going on in here? You got anything special? Oh, there's a little stair over here.
That stair is covering a light, and the light shines through at night.
Whoa!
Fancy,
Crazy.
Oh no!
Sorry, I don't have another ice.
Neither
I
do
forgot
I.
you have to replace the light for the ice to get it to not melt.
Yeah,
I can fix this.
it's alright.
Yep.
It's all good. It's all good.
Looks better now.
Where? Alright.
I like what do you got going on with the ceiling here? Looks like a flag for some like Middle Eastern country.
It's actually a disco.
Disco?
Roof. Yeah.
I like what you going on here, but it needs a little something.
The green works. Okay, that's the end of the tour. Other than like the back porch.
We're not
area,
done yet.
which is-
Your back porch. Oh shit! Look at that.
This is the hot tub.
You can't even go back up this.
This is
No, you legitimately cannot go back and fucking.
You gotta jump. Exercise is the main thing.
If I could jump to get around at my house in real life, I'd fucking hate that.
This is the hot tub, though.
Oh, that's a nice hot tub.
Yeah, it's actually organic. Yeah,
Or it's okay, right.
yeah.
Very Von Sway.
Yeah, Bon Shui
Bon
is what I
Shui.
was aiming. Don't mind.
I like the clay. It's not even smelted. That's how good it is.
It looks, it looks pretty awesome in my
It's like
texture.
gray sand. Anyway,
It's crazy.
let's head on over to our house now. Just get a good look at the outside. These nice bushes that I totally didn't copy off your house.
You did.
The nice roof we got going on with the
Why is it so
like
far out?
light thing. Well, we wanted to make it look.
I got stuck in a pothole.
We wanted to make it look nice. Lines and put finishing touches on here. We got some flowers going on each side to make it kind of look, organic, whatnot.
Oh, you know what you did?
What?
Don't you dare touch my shit.
What's he doing?
Don't touch my house. I'm committed to this. I am part of this build.
He's getting something out of his chest. I'm
You
confused.
break part of this build, you break me. So
Break part of the lion. All right, what do we got going on over here? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Looking inside.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do something out here. Because you said you know what you need, and then you left.
A little grass.
Oh yeah, we didn't have any grass. So, all right, let's head on inside. So we got this nice little entryway. Got some. See, and we got the wood really clashes with the coal. The coal blocks.
Yeah.
Coal blocks, they're nice.
It really stands out.
Well, I mean, this is like jungle wood, right?
Yeah.
So it's like it's like a cherry versus a red.
Where did you get jungle wood?
we had it.
I don't. That's weird.
It was in the
Anyway,
box.
it's like a nice cherry versus black versus actual red going on. Got a little storage here.
You guys had a lot of coal. I think
Yeah.
it's cool.
Oh, it's fortune. Anyway, so yeah, come on over here. Each room is pretty much the same, but you got these nice, silky, smooth, red silk carpets.
You know what this looks like?
Shit.
This looks like an erect male member.
I told you.
You can't have a double-sided. There's two balls, not two dick heads. Silly practice.
This is what two females would use during
That's fine.
You can speak from experience, right?
Why you gotta segregate? Why you gotta be so fucking? What is the word? I can't even think of the
Vulgar.
word. Just terrible.
How do I
Why
get
did it be so
experience?
terrible?
You're being discriminatory. You say it's two males can't do that? What is wrong?
Literally, I don't know, but I guess females use more than males. I don't know if from personal experience or
Piece of shit.
what. By the way,
Guess who's not being the guest next episode?
All right, tell us in the comments who had the better build. Also,
Your chest is broken.
wrapping things up
Your chest is
because you
broken.
guys are being dicks right now.
Our chest is clearly not broken.
No, your chest and your body.
Oh no, I took it off.
I
It was about to break.
was like, oh.
This
Yeah, that's stupid, Travis. I know you think pretty
These
lowly.
houses are actually better than
I like the
what
clay.
I thought would come out.
I like the clay. So anyway, if you like, favorited, subscribed, you should like, favorite, subscribe this video.
Let us know who had a better build. Also, this is the intermediary episode into what we like to call
Subscribe
the
to
top
subreddit,
cast. And
reddit.com,
basically, it's experimental. I'm trying to give an outro. Jeez, it's very experimental, and with time, this show should improvise. I improvise.
You're acting as if anyone got an hour and 13
Well,
minutes
anyway,
into
I'm just gonna be professional here, and you shut up. This show should improve with time, and if you liked it, let us know. And yeah.
And if you didn't, well then shut up because we don't like negative criticism.
Yeah. Anything.
Anyway, this is White Top Gun cast signing out. We put white in the title now.
Let's all look at the sunset.
Because
Hour.
Lunick is racist.
Yeah.
There we go.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, we'll see you
Thanks
in
for
the
joining
next
us.
one. See you.
See you on the
All
next
right.
one, mates.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.